Hi everybody, my name is John Cadieux. I'm a USMEF Global Beef Ambassador, and this is the Beef in Brief. Let's go! All right everybody, welcome back. It's John again for the Beef in Brief. Now, we're on to our flat iron. Right up in the shoulder, a muscle that moves incredibly well, but thanks to a very, very good friend of mine, a fellow by the name of Dr. Chris Calkins, who just retired, one of the most amazing meat men in the whole wild world. This bad boy came out of his department at the University of Lincoln, Nebraska. This is a great piece of meat. It's actually the second most tender piece of meat in the animal. Really, really incredible. But I like to make it punchy and strong. So I want to make a quick blackening spice. I got some salt in there. I got some paprika, lots of paprika. I got a little bit of garlic powder. I got a bit of chili because you know I like it spicy. And a little secret, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of ground coffee. We mix that all up. Now we got two different kinds of flat irons. That would be a side cut flat iron steak, just like that. We just rub that right in there. Oh my God, all that blackening spice in there. Look at that, so amazing. And then we have a cross cut, but we have this tendon in the middle. It's okay, it'll still eat well. Just make sure you cut that tendon out when you're eating it or you'll be chewing for a while. Either way, it's gonna be fantastic. If you pick great beef, you're gonna have a great, great outcome. So these are like, this is for one, this is for two. You have a couple of dinners right there. It's really amazing. Remember what we do, we always oil our steak, not our pan, and especially now because look how hot our pan is. You know me, I like to cook hot, I like to cook fast, I like to cook for color. We put those in there, look at that, smoky, smoky, baby. Now what we do is, look at all that right in the pan at the same time. We're gonna put that on super high maximum velocity and cook that as hot and fast as we can. Lots and lots of color, lots of beautiful browning on the outside. Keep it moving around that pan and we'll have a great, great piece of meat. Later on, we're gonna make a little pineapple salsa that we have. We took some beautiful pineapple, we got some chives, we got some parsley, we got some chili, we got a little bit of pineapple juice, and what we get is a beautiful, fresh, clean pineapple salsa. With our blackening spice, with our homemade blackening spice, it's gonna work so well. Look, you don't need all the fancy equipment. I love cooking on charcoal. I got a big charcoal grill right here. I'm not gonna use it, I don't need it. All I need right here is my pan and a good stove. And I'm gonna cook it. Look at that, already my blackening spice is doing its job. And then what you see here, what's really amazing about the flat iron is when you cook it, it goes whoop, and it tightens up like that. So it gets all sort of, it goes from this and it goes like that in the middle. So what we have to do with this, what's really important with the flat iron is let it relax a couple of minutes, and we're always gonna slice it afterwards as well. Because if you cut it the wrong way, it'll be a bit tough and it won't be as tender. So we use our brain, our technology, and all those tools we have available to make sure we increase the tenderness and make sure it's a much more palatable experience for our guests, for our friends, for whoever's coming for dinner. I don't care who it is. I try and make it as good as possible. I'm listening to the sound, I'm changing my heat, I'm turning it up, I'm turning it down, and I'm playing with fire. That's what I do best. Doesn't matter if it's electric fire, charcoal fire, or gas fire. The same principles are always used. Good quality ingredients, a lot of love, a lot of emotion in our cooking. You see, look, this has already it's gotten almost half the size it used to be already. It's just really, really incredible. This muscle is so unique. And again, because of the research of Dr. Calkins, the second most tender piece of meat in the animal, next to the tenderloin, right at the back, tenderloin. But this one here, the number 2 most tender piece of meat in the whole animal. Been about 7-8 minutes now. That steak is just about perfect. With a flat iron steak, you want to keep it about a medium rare medium. So about 42 to 48 degrees depending on your likeness, because you cook it any more than that, it'll get a bit tough. You cook it a little bit less than that, it'll get a bit chewy as well. So that's really the magic number for that. Now I told you we're gonna do something a little bit special with this one. I can hear that sizzle. I got a little bit of beautiful butter here. I'm gonna put that right in the pan. I'm gonna make my sauce right in the pan. Oh my God, look at that, oh my God. Then I'm gonna take my salsa. I'm gonna put that in my pan too. Look at that, oh my God. Then, I'm gonna take my meat out. Remember, I did 2 different kinds of cutting here. One a cross cut and one a center cut. Look at that, oh my God, it looks so good. Look at all that, all those juices now, we're all in my sauce. I'll turn that down a little bit, and I have a beautiful warm pineapple salsa with chili and chives and parsley and all that good stuff. And it's really, really, really amazing. Look at that, already done. Everything in one pan, nothing to clean up. Come on, baby, you owe me. Like, this is the best idea ever. All we need to do is, like I said, look how much this has come together. It's really, really bunched up now. It's really, really amazing. We'll cut a couple of these other ones cut it right across. Beautiful, beautiful medium rare, just above medium rare there. Super fantastic. We'll do that, boom, boom, boom.